Taking a look at today's equity index futures markets, let's look at the S&P 500 futures as they're under some selling pressure here today. We're seeing them down now for a third consecutive session and pushing down towards the lower end of the range here for the last several sessions. You're basically looking at 11 session low for the S&P 500 futures, currently right around the 4560 level. Although that's off the lows of the session, we're still down about 1.4% on the day. And I think when you look at some of the factors contributing to this selling pressure, the same storylines are similar as they were last week. The Omicron variant continues to impact activity, and the belief is it's going to impact economic activity more significantly in the coming weeks, and therefore we could see valuations of the equity markets reduced based on the fact that the economic activity could be slowed for a significant amount of time. Couple that with the infrastructure bill, also looks like it's in trouble and it's not going to get through the Senate, and that was a little bit of a surprise as the market had anticipated a stripped down bill getting through, and it appears that that's not going to happen now. And I think those two things are why we're seeing the selling pressure across the board, really, when you look at the equity market. So today's price action, when you look at the S&P 500, we are down in the session, but all the major equity index futures markets are lower. The Russell is the weakest performer, down about 2% currently. And the other interesting thing to point out here is to, when you look at the levels where we're trading, the Dow and the S&P have not taken out those early December lows, but you're looking at the NASDAQ and the Russell, and they are trading at the lowest level here for the month of December currently. So we're seeing, again, a bit of a rotation. As I pointed out, the Dow and the S&P futures have fared a little bit better in this most recent selling pressure than the Russell futures and the NASDAQ futures.